What's up, guys? Robert Herrera here with Punkvideosrock.com. We're hanging out backstage of the Mint with Benvenue. How are you guys doing? You guys came from the Bay Area?
We came from Berkeley, California.
You want to add anything to that? No, that's pretty much it.
Yeah, that's basically it in a nutshell. Yeah.
You guys formed UC Berkeley?
Fran and I both went to Berkeley, and we kind of started just jamming together back when we were at school. And then after we graduated, I know Dave from home, from where we grew up in San Jose, so we got hooked up with Dave that way, and then brought Tommy in, and that's the short story.
Can you guys describe the sound of your music?
You know what? It gets between a mix of, we heard metal sometimes, we hear hard rock, alternative rock, melodic. You know, I don't really like to put our music in a category in a sense. I just think we are who we are. We're just Benvenue. We play basically what we like to play. So I don't like to genuinely put our music into a category. So, Tommy?
I'd say that's about right. Yeah.
There you go. There you go.
So how do you guys, come about as far as, writing? You guys obviously have different styles of music that you guys prefer. So how does that work for you guys?
How does it work? I still haven't figured it out.
I think usually it goes about me coming up to Sid and saying, I kind of have an idea that I want something with like a little bit harder metal. And he's like, all right, dude, I'll get back to you in like two.
No, this is how it goes. Fran comes to me and goes, Sid, can we make a song that like rocks? Like I want it to like rock. I'm like, Fran, I think we got like 10 songs that rock. And he's like, no, but like I want one that rocks. Can we do that? I'm like, dude, I don't know what you're talking about at all. Right. So, and then I try to make something up that matches what his words say.
Right. Because they usually don't mean anything at first.
Yeah, because you're like, do something like, and I'm like, all right, well, we'll work on that. Right, exactly.
Yeah. And then we get Tommy to come in with like an amazing like bass line, and then Dave just, I don't know how it works. Dave usually comes in like 5 minutes late and then like jumps on. The song just usually comes together in like a day. So it's a pretty.
We experienced that today, actually.
Yeah, right. See how that all came in today. So
this was natural.
Right. 5 minutes late is pretty generous. Thank you.
5 minutes, right? Thank you. 5 minutes late is pretty generous, but you know what? Honestly, we seem to put it together pretty easily, and it's thankfully it's been going pretty well with our last EP and the album, the Gene Elizabeth. So we're very happy for what we've gotten so far. So.
Okay, and speaking of the album, you guys just released it last month.
Yes, we did.
Yes, we did. What was the focus behind the album? Like,
you want to handle that one?
No, I have no idea.
You want to? All right. You know what? I don't really think that we had a focus per se. I think we obviously write songs out of things that we've experienced in our life, and I think that comes out in the music. And I think more importantly, our music, a lot of people can relate to it in a sense, because most of the things that we're singing about or writing about, I mean, genuinely a lot of people have gone through. So there really wasn't per se like, we're going to write a song for this. It just seemed to all work itself out pretty well. Does that sound pretty accurate?
Sure.
Okay. Tommy?
Sounds about right. I mean, the songs just kind of form themselves. I mean, okay. you don't have a particular form or structure or formula approach. And Sid's coming up with some big nasty guitar hooks, according to one of our reviews, and that definitely sets the stage for the harmony. So if Sid's laying out a lot of the chorus and the verse, and Fran's coming in with the melody, then me and Moon, I can match that contrapuntal, musical approach, and then Moon comes in with those rhythms.
And finishes the whole record. So.
Yeah, but
5 minutes late.
Yeah, but
5 minutes. Get that on record.
But on the opposite sense, it's like sometimes Moon will come up with something, and then me and Sid will, jump rhythmically back into what Moon's doing. So it's kind of, big circle approach, and
Definitely.
then, starts moving down the big path.
Awesome. Any tracks that each one of you guys favor more, both live and just to listen to?
I'm a big fan of Be Your Own right now. It's one of my favorites. It's a little more up tempo, and it's definitely fun to play live.
I personally like No Way. It's, to me, I don't know, I just really like the chorus. It seems real full and big, and I kind of has a personal meaning for me. I like that song.
I like that song too. I like Come With Me, but we never play, so screw you guys.
Right. Yeah, Come With Me is another good song, but yeah, those are our favorites, I say.
So right now, what's your single currently, and what is it about?
Well,
that's another. You know, we are actually debating right now between two singles, which is "Be Your Own" and "She Did," and that's something that we're gonna have to genuinely talk about as a band and see which one we really want to push first. You know?
Okay.
I like "Be Your Own" because it's a little bit more heavy hitting, but "She Did." It seems like a lot of people really enjoy that song a lot, so that's something we'll talk about in the next couple weeks or so. So,
like we said, you just released the record, so. What are you guys going to be having any tours coming up? I know you guys have like off shows right now.
Right.
So any tours coming up to really, to focus on the record?
Right.
Tweety's working on that. We'll have one pretty soon, I think.
Yeah, we're working on it right now. It's kind of in the works.
Okay.
We got the ladies on top of it.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, since we've been in this band almost about 2 years now, we just been booking shows, randomly and all that, and it seems to be working out pretty well. But I know that in the beginning of the year, that is going to definitely be our focus. We really want to tour and push the music and go to different cities so people can really listen to us. We've gotten a good feel in San Francisco, which we're from, the Bay Area, and more importantly in Los Angeles, which has been awesome. It seems like every time we come here, like the people genuinely really are real receptive to us, which we really like. So
Definitely.
the next point is like freaking going to like Utah or Arizona or Florida or.
Normally with newer bands, I see that they stick around in their area before they come out, and you guys have been doing the complete opposite.
Yeah.
So how's that working for you guys? Obviously, LA is the place to be.
Tommy?
LA has a lot of opportunity, especially with the music scene, and to capitalize on that and get that audience and create a foothold, which we can then come back and bring more fans, bring more fans every gig. If we come back for the Roxy sometime soon, which we're hoping to do, then we can, keep pulling in, and then, within 6 months, get a really solid draw, expand out maybe to Vegas, keep going, like Fran's saying.
And you guys are all doing this on your own.
Well, I mean, we have a lot of help.
Yeah.
You're not seeing on camera, but they're sitting back there, and there's definitely more than us on the whole team.
Yeah, definitely. Nice. Well, here's your chance to, sell the record to the fans, to our viewers. So, what can you tell them, to go ahead and purchase your record?
You want to go first? Want to just go down the line? Go ahead.
Well, you can catch all our updates and news and everything. www.benvenueband.com.
Okay.
It's going to have access to all our latest stuff. Obviously, iTunes, that's going to be your number one spot, but all the major digital distribution retailers, you can find us. Anything else?
Yeah, that's basically it. I mean, go on iTunes, go on YouTube, go on Twitter, check out Benvenue. I think genuinely, if you just give our music a chance to just listen to, I'm pretty sure. I'm hoping you'll like it. I think you will. That's such like a cliche. You will like it. No, but I genuinely think that everybody can relate to our music in some sort of way, and it has just so many different influences in it. So I think for the most part, people will genuinely like it. Moon?
I think the record is great. We truly enjoy playing it, and I think when we play live, people love that, and we have gotten great response. We have people who believe in our music over there with our team. So, just like they say, go check it out on iTunes, and you'll like it like we like it.
Any last words you guys want to give out?
I would like to say, do you mind if I say something? No. All right. Thank you, most importantly, for coming out here and checking our band out. I know we're a newer band, and we just really appreciate the opportunity for you coming out here and filming us. And
definitely
thank you for everyone for just even checking out our video. I think, thanks a lot, most importantly. Anything from you?
That's pretty much it.
Thank you, fans. Seriously.
I agree with Tommy.
Thank you, Mom. Thank you very much. All right, that's it.
Take care. You really listen.